team about measures that we've taken to be sanitary and be spiritually prepared for you coming back into the church house for growth group, for Sunday school. This has been a great day for me. I've been preparing a message that I'm excited about sharing with you this Sunday about the fruit of hope. A few weeks ago, I preached a message that says the fruit of hope is joy. And then Sunday, I'll be sharing with you that the fruit of hope is love. So I hope you'll make every attempt to be here as you feel comfortable in doing so. We simply want you to know by what you're going to watch going forward that we've made every precaution possible. As you'll hear, we have masks available. We have a lot of hand cleaners and things of this nature. Our entire worship center is going to be fogged. You'll see, as Landon pans the camera there, that our chairs are spread out and we're practicing social distancing. So I hope you'll stay with us and hear from some of the rest of our team about how we're looking forward to seeing our church family back in the church house this Sunday morning.
Okay, I'm here to tell you about our spraying that we're going to be doing, and it is done by the Blackfoot Services. They do fogging, misting, sanitizing, and disinfecting, and it's called a micro shear disinfectant. It is EPA established, and it is also the hand sanitizer that we have out. You're welcome to use it when you come in. We have masks. It is also an FDA registered product, so it's certified throughout, and it lasts up to 3 months. So when they come in and spray, they're going to be fogging every room within our church building. They'll take and set up their sprayers. They'll fog and mist everything. It will coat everything that is within a church. It's made of microorganism killing spica spikes. So it's made of silica plus the water, and it has a reaction that grows upon our cushions. I know a lot of you are worried about the cushions being cloth and it will retain a lot of the diseases, but this will stick to everything up to 3 months, and it grows little spikes that when the virus lands on it, that it explodes the virus, and the virus cannot live once it's exploded. So once it lands on there, then it takes care of it and it goes away. Also, it is safe for children, animals, the food prep area, for eating areas. It is not toxic, and there's no residue. So it's safe throughout our church. It's safe for you, and we welcome you back. We will have masks here for you to use, the hand sanitizer, and also it's on the walls. We have several units throughout the building, on the door coming in, down the halls, down these halls, all the way down the halls, around all the classrooms. Also, we ask that you not bring any outside food or drinks into the building, and leave those outside in your car, and just come in and enjoy your service and enjoy seeing everyone. Thank you.
Hey, Young Adult Growth Group, this is Pastor Jared in our room. Looking forward to this Sunday, July the 12th, and being together again in growth groups on campus here at 9 o'clock. I do want to read a verse to you as we're getting back together. This has been Michelle and I's prayer for you all as we've been through this COVID-19 season. It's in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, beginning in verse 8. It says, "So being affectionately desirous of you, church, we were ready to share with you not only the gospel of God, but also our own selves, because you had become very dear to us." And so that's one of the pillars of our Young Adult Growth Group, is that we would know and serve each other well. We pray that you've felt that during this season, and we look forward to getting back together in our own space this Sunday morning. Now, our room is the cleanest that it's ever been. We will encourage social distancing. Please, if you feel led to wear a mask, please do so. And we just look forward to getting back together again this Sunday, July the 12th, on the church grounds for growth groups at 9 o'clock. We'll see you soon.
Hey church family, we're so excited to have our regular schedule back in place starting this Sunday. We're so glad that we'll have people back in our building, but more importantly, back in our small groups. Small groups are very important to our church. As you'll be able to hear through this video, we're going to do all the safety precautions that we can. Everybody's welcome to wear masks. We'll have those available. Of course, there's hand sanitizers available everywhere as well. But the great news is we're going to be back encouraging one another, loving each other, and we're very excited about that. So look forward to seeing everyone on Sunday.
Okay, hey everybody. We are super excited to have your kids back with us this coming Sunday. Just wanted to touch base with you about a few things that we have in store and how we plan on keeping everybody safe. So we will have nursery available. Our nursery staff will be wearing masks. This area will have been sprayed down like the rest of the church. We'll try to do as much distancing between the children as we possibly can. We've got hand sanitizer ready and available. We're not going to do snacks, so they won't have much food and drink. If they need a drink, we'll give them water in a disposable cup and get rid of that right away. Wipe everything down before, wipe everything down afterwards. So that's how nursery will look. That's pretty much how preschool class will work as well. For our older kids, we'll be back in the children's area. And we'll be doing the same. Everything will be disinfected before they get here. We'll have spacing between the chairs. We will not be doing any food or drink for them either. And then we'll be doing children's church in the youth room as we have always done. Chairs will be spaced. We'll have hand sanitizer available. As much as the kids will hate it, we won't be doing candy or anything for a while, but they will be getting a really good Bible lesson. So as always, if you have questions or concerns about anything, don't hesitate to give us a call or send me a text or whatever you need to do. And other than that, we are super excited about everybody being back. Oh, I did want to talk about VBS. We do have a Vacation Bible School planned for this year. It's going to look very, very different from the years that we've had it in the past. It's going to be July 26th, 27th, and 28th. So it's a Sunday through a Tuesday. So it's going to be abbreviated. It's all going to be outside in the backyard of the church. We are calling it Water World. Our Bible lessons will focus on big events in the Bible that deal with water. And we'll have music, we'll have water activities for the kids to do. So even though the weather might be hot, we'll keep them nice and cool. They'll need to come with swimming suits and towels and things like that because they will definitely get wet. We're going to have some fun food trucks out here. One night we have snow cones, one night we have an ice cream truck. Still working on the third one, but we'll get that figured out here pretty soon. So look for information about that. It's going to be going out in the next couple of days. Tell your friends and your family. We want to get as many kids and families involved in that as possible. Let me know if you can help. Let me know if you have questions. And other than that, we look forward to seeing everybody back on Sunday.
Hey church family, a little update about the student ministry at our church, SHS Collective. We are going to resume growth groups starting this Sunday morning. Now what we are going to do, traditionally we've broken off into smaller groups, junior high boys, junior high girls, high school boys, high school girls. But what we're going to do is keep everyone all together in this room. The past couple of Sundays since we've been meeting in person here at the church, we've been doing student-only services in this room at 10:30. So everyone is somewhat used to being here together. What we've done is we've spaced out the chairs, and we will have those spaced out during growth groups. Now the chairs are like this because of some small group discussion we did this past Wednesday night. So I want you to know we will keep spaced out. This room will be fogged, it will be sprayed, it will be wiped down, similar to all the other rooms in our church, because we care about your health. Masks are available. If your student wishes to wear one and does not have one, we will have them available at the front entrance. We have hand sanitizer in this room, directly outside this room, up at the foyer, down on that end, everywhere in this hallway. We've got you covered. We want to keep you healthy and taken care of. We're also resuming our Sunday night activities and our Wednesday night activities. So Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock, students will meet here at the church for some fellowship time. We will remain distant. We will be safe. We will be smart. Sunday nights, we are actually doing virtual Falls Creek online with the resources Falls Creek has provided for us to use. So Sunday nights, we're meeting at 6 o'clock here at the church to go through those video series together. We also, coming up July 23rd, 24th, and 25th, even now, it will be a 3-night youth revival night. We're calling it Camp at Home. So even now, amidst the craziness, the Lord is here with us. The Lord is still able to move. Just like He would at camp, just like He would anywhere else, the Lord is here with us. The season doesn't change who the Father is. So once again, that is July 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The cost is $80. Scholarships are available. More details to come on that.
I suppose if I've been asked anything this week and in the past weeks is, how's our church doing? And so I want to take this moment to give you a little update to share with you that it's really hard to have a barometer of a church and a church's healthiness during a pandemic. And so we just want you to know that we think it's important for you that you stay engaged in worship, that you not allow the enemy to allow you to drift into a softness in your walk with Christ. So I would encourage you to, whether it's online or in person, to stay engaged, to lean into the Word of God. We are, as a church, we're running about 50% in attendance of what we did pre-COVID, and probably about 70% of our offerings of what we were receiving pre-COVID. So we want to stay connected with you. We have some exciting things. If you've not been to the church, we've got our parking lot striped. We've got our church building ready for you. We'll look forward to seeing you Sunday, whether it's online or here in person. And remember that wherever you go and whatever you do, say a good word for Jesus.